Hey, what's going on? And welcome back to another Jacob's Clash episode. Thank you guys so much for watching my 24-hour live stream. If you haven't watched that yet, make sure to go back and, well, it's 24 hours, but maybe to give it a like so more people can see it. Thank you guys again for 1,000 subscribers. Can't thank you guys enough. This video is recorded, well, the day prior. This is Friday, the eve of the live stream, and we are on our Fix That Rush account. So let's just go right into it. We have 5 builders available, a ton of loot, because if you guys remember, we did end up buying that gold pass last time around. So let's get busy over here and start spending some of this loot. Then we have our CWL attack that we will go in and do as well. So first things first, let's go into the laboratory over here. And basically, if you remember last episode, we were upgrading the hog riders, and that finally finished up. We have 150,000, or we have 300,000 dark elixir, and this only costs 150,000 dark elixir. So let's go in and upgrade these hires in 3, 2, 1. That is a 9-day upgrade, and they are going to level 9. So that will be pretty incredible, and that uses up about half of our dark elixir reserves. Then let's go in and, well, we need to use some of this elixir. First things first, we said we needed to do this in one of the previous episodes. Need to upgrade that clan castle. Clan castle will finally in 11 days be max. So that is also awesome. Now it gets a little tricky. You know, we have, well, we've finished pretty much all the core offensive upgrades that we always talk about. We upgraded our army camps. We upgraded our storages. We upgraded our laboratory. I don't know, I'm really blanking. But now what the heck do we do, right? We could upgrade more walls, but at this point that seems kind of silly, right? Our walls are pretty much to a point where they're not rushed. I did talk about this in yesterday's video, the most important defense in your base, and I kind of tend to believe that it is this town hall. So we are going to next step upgrade this town hall, or this really giga inferno, to town or level 5. As you can see, if we upgrade this right now, the effect duration will last 4 seconds now, which is pretty nice. That's, well, 4 seconds more than we had previously. We still have 20 million of each left over, but before we use the rest of that loot, I think we should go into our war attack. As you can see, this is the army that we're utilizing right now. Of course, you're like, what the heck are you doing? Well, we are in CWL, we're rushed, and we're facing a lot of mismatches, or at least we were in the last war. So what I've kind of just decided is, hey, we're going to attack our mirror, we're not going to hurt the clan any, and we're just going to make sure we get a solid 2-star. So if you, this will help you in any hit up, if you're rushed, anything like that, make sure to use this army. But of course, we need to make sure we boost that army. So the army is boosted. Let's go in. This is my first reaction of what base we are facing. We are 10. Of course, we are facing 10v10. Yesterday, in yesterday's war that we did end up losing, I did face a Town Hall 14 or 15, but it was a pretty horrendous mismatch. So this is the army we're going in with, and let's go in and attack in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So we're rushed. So yeah, of course, this is a pretty solid base. If you remember, if you watched yesterday's video, we did make our hotbar just a little bit smaller, just because we were having trouble when we were using Queen Charge Hybrid of how long the bar was, and we kept having to scroll. So it looks kind of odd this small down here with, well, this few of troops, but it is still, you have to remember, I'm playing on a computer, so it is still massive. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Nice. So now at this point, guys, we are going to use the baby dragons scattered around the exterior of the base. And look, we're just point, click, point, click, point, click. Placing them behind my face cam right there, but it's the same thing all the way around. We're going to just wait till this percentage soaks up, and we want to get around 50%. Then we're going to start thinking about where we are going to place our blimp. And inside our blimp, we have sneaky goblins. This is going to target the town hall, which is, well, just what we want. So you see, we are at 46%, 47%, 48%, getting right up there to that 50% mark. And the next tip I really have for you guys when you are sending in this blimp don't send it on the traditional angle. So don't send it just right here at the top, because most likely you're going to run into the sweeper that we're kind of scared about. Or not really the sweeper, but that is true, but the tornado trap. So that will automatically ruin an attack. We do have a free spell ready, so we're going to go 1, 2 just for distraction, and then we're going to place down some loons right here. And again, I'm going at a cross angle right here, just so we can get to the base. Then we are going to use the warden ability right when we are about to escape there. And as you see, we're getting to the base, We're going to freeze right here, make sure we get on top of that town hall. And as we can see, the sneaky goblins do end up taking it down. Now we can just use the rest of our baby dragons to soak up some percentage points, so we can get that like higher 2-star and not really hurt our clan in that regard either. But as we can see, we're going to end with around a 70% with a level 10 warden, level 20 archer queen, level 17 king. Yeah, so that is pretty incredible, in a way that I kind of go around being a rushed player in CWL. No one's going to get angry about me, with me for a 70% 2-star. So, War League Legend, just unlocked an achievement right there. Let's go back to the main base now and check out the loot. As we can see, the war is... it's fine. You know, it's again, we're facing mismatches. That pretty much happens every single day. But the main thing I'm really worried about is, as a clan, we are gaining XP left and right. You can see we just got to level 5 clan, which means we get an additional donation upgrade, which is sweet. So let's go in and claim those War League gems. Nice, 20 more gems. Now we have 20 million loot that I do want to end up spending here. So we are in war, so I don't really want to upgrade those heroes, even though they are super rushed. From the barracks side of things, I think we're going to do it. You know, it's an Electro Dragon. I don't personally like the Electro Dragon, but it can't hurt to unlock it just so we can get to those Yetis, because I do really enjoy Yetis. Yeah, that's kind of where my head is at with that. And we always want to unrush our offensive capabilities. Finally, I'm going to do the exact same thing, but with the Dark Barracks. We're going to unlock the Witches. The Witches are a super powerful troop, either for defensive capabilities or even for some different strategies down the line. Of course, we're rushed. We're not going to have time to upgrade all of these different troops, but it can never hurt, right? So we're unlocking both those. Finally, we do have one builder left available, and now I'm kind of thinking, let's make sure I don't have any books in here. Yeah, so we have a book of heroes, but that's about it. If we had any book of our hammers or anything like that, or book of buildings, we might have done some kind of crazier upgrade. But now I'm kind of thinking walls. This could be kind of silly. I'm just going to go in, place a chunk of these walls, kind of close my eyes, and there we go. 5 million gone right there. Another 2 million. Some of these walls are going to go all the way up to max level. Oh, I forget. That's not even max level, is it? 4 million for a wall. Yeah. People are spoiled this low down for how cheap these walls are. But again, this is just something we're going to do over time. Every single season, it's just really easy to do this. 13 million. Holy cow. We're going to do it. Why not? We have our first couple level 14 walls up there. But that was pretty much all of our loot. I'm like, I probably should have saved some of that loot. Now that I'm looking back at this, I'm like, uh-oh, I have no loot left over. Now I'm kind of thinking, well, we have 160,000 Dark Elixir. We do have that book. This costs 190,000. That is so annoying. I thought we might be able to sneak away with... Alright, I think we might actually be able to. Let's go in here. Let's go raid medals. Yeah, we are going to end up being able to do it. I think. 193. How much was this? 192. Yes, we did our math correctly there. We're going to get our Royal Champion to level 10. We are going to use that book right there. Might be a little bit better value somewhere else. But at the end of the day, going up every 5 levels for your heroes is crucial, right? So now she unlocks the next damage when she's using her ability, which is awesome. That'll help for CWL. That'll help for any pushing that we do in the future. But now we use the book. We still have an available builder. I'm going to upgrade that Dark Spell Factory. Haste Spell. We're pretty much upgrading all of our offensive capabilities. If we look at what we're upgrading, Dark Spell Factory, Dark Barracks, Barracks, Clan Castle, Town Hall, So you see, we're upgrading pretty much, other than our town hall, we're upgrading our offense first. And that's, again, what I'd always suggest for, well, fixing a rushed account. Do we have any troops? Of course we don't. Why would we? I think that's going to be it, guys. This was a shorter video today, but I hope you guys understand. I am preparing for this 24-hour live stream, and I'm going to be playing a lot of Clash of Clans tomorrow. So that's all you get today. I hope you guys really did enjoy that 24-hour live stream. There will be more live streams in the future. Gonna have to take a little bit of a break after that one, I assume. I know I'm talking all in the second, third, fourth person, whatever the heck's going on. But again, I appreciate you guys. I've been Jacob as always. Thank you guys so much for watching. Goodbye.